Today, we are heading back into the mountains, getting out of the heat. We're gonna go hit up a trail that I don't typically go on very much, and we're gonna see how far I can get up this trail before I essentially have to turn around or it ends. This trail does get pretty steep eventually. It's all uphill. No parts of it flatten out. So I will keep an eye on my temperature, oil, and transmission, and we'll just kind of mosey on up this mountain. We do have slight cloud cover up there right now, which I'm sure will be long gone by the time I get to where I'm going. It is reading 88 degrees outside. My oil temps are reading 217 already. Transmission reading 213 already. And I have barely just begun. This is gonna be a good day. I can feel it.
Opening, closing, all in one day. Blue sky, then violent rain. Feeling the dirt shift, sensing the change. The dog has been shaking outside of the grave. Opening, closing, statements or phrase. Radio channels, curses or praise. News and instruction on it's for the pain. Conditions breaking everything in this.
We are officially under these power lines right here, and so I brought the drone in. I did not want to lose the drone to a power line. I've done that before and it sucks, so we're not going to do that again. In the transition zone right now, we're going from desert to high desert. If I keep pressing on, I'll be in some pines. It has officially dropped 3 degrees as well, so that's always exciting. Got some quail on the road. Go on, get out of the way. Get out of the way, quail. I'm gonna get you. All right. .233. We have officially surpassed 230 on engine oil temps. I might kick it into 4 low. Ooh, piece of wood might have just also hit my back fender, so we're gonna get out and check that out. So I got her in 4-wheel. We're just cooking along. My front tire grabbed a branch, smacked the piss out of my back fender. And yeah, it's pretty gouged out. That sucks. Well, I guess it could be worse. Could have hit the paint, but it is what it is. I see our steep incline coming up. That's where it starts getting hairy, very off camber. So we'll go check it out and see what's up with it. At one point, both sides of this trail, all this empty space you can see, used to be trees. I mean, you were pretty engulfed in trees right here. You couldn't see a lot of these rocks and everything, and they've really cleared it out and made way for all these big ass line trucks I have to get through here. And on top of that, these power lines, they feed some pretty important stuff. And during our windstorms, a lot of these trees will fall onto the power lines if they get tall enough and just wipe it out, man. It's pretty crazy. Guys, this is sick. So we got like a pretty bitchin' level clearing right here. I'm gonna put this as spot number 1 to stop and have lunch. Whoa, 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 what the f? You scared the shit out of me, bees. Holy. I just found out there's a massive beehive in the wood of this power line pole. Dude, I wasn't scared, you were scared, dude. Shut up. Well, we got a pretty crazy spot coming up right here, so I think I'm gonna put this camera down and get the drone up, see what kind of shots I can get of this next little stretch of obstacles. It looks pretty fun. We have reached the spot that I'm going to stop and relax. I'm not going to press on any farther. It gets really steep. As you can see, this climb is freaking crazy. Well, it gets even more steep. Then it eventually brings me to these antennas up here and like a juvenile delinquent camp, I guess. So I'm not going to press all the way to the top. There's really no point just to turn back around. So I'm going to do this like little U-turn sketchy spot right here. And then I got a spot behind me that I'm going to post up and eat some lunch and just kind of hang out with you guys. So let's do it. The old diff, rear diff that is. Yeah, that's nasty right there. Holy shit. Yee. Come on, baby. Diff unlocked. Whew, dusty. A little sketchy doing this stuff by yourself. It's quite the spot I'm in, I must say. I know it doesn't look that crazy on your screen, but I think everybody out there has an understanding that shit in real life is always a little more intense than it seems on the screen. But it's all good, guys. Ooh. Dude, I am dead on the brake, just sliding. That's crazy cool, man. All right, we are turned around. Let's eat some freaking lunch, guys. All right, we have made it. Doing easy lunch today. We got chicken salad on a croissant and this pathetic little tub of macaroni salad. And of course, a cold beer. I was gonna level the truck up on some rocks because this is a pretty ridiculous spot to stop and eat lunch. But I'm not gonna be here that long, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna eat my lunch and then start making my way back down this mountain because the wife has a barrel race within the next couple hours that I want to be at. So this has been one hell of a trail today. I thoroughly enjoy this trail, but I just never come to it very often because it is quite a bit out of the way. That's a good Chick-Sal Sammy right there. The views on this trail though, when you can get to at least right here, are incredible. You're looking straight out at like a desert wall because it goes down into this valley and then the elevation picks up again. So if I were to look as a crow flies, I'm staring literally at like a desert sand wall. It's pretty impressive. I'm only at about like 7,000 feet elevation right now. I did just have a pretty wicked idea though. Hear me out. It would be super awesome if you watching right now, if you haven't already, would consider subscribing to the channel. Helps me out. Or at least like the video. Just a quick little click. Helps the video circulate a little more, and that helps me. So if you're enjoying this video today, give the channel a subscribe, the video a like, hype it. You know the drill. Without further ado, today we got ourselves a Pacifico. Cheers, guys. These have been hitting the spot lately. They are tasty. We made it down the sketchy spot. No big deal. Downhill. Downhill is pretty easy when you got this stupid little crawl control button in this truck. But we're gonna press down this mountain. I got a long drive down and a long drive to South Point to watch my wife run barrels. Thank you dudes so much for watching. As I've said before, I appreciate the heck out of you. Subscribe, like, do your thing, help me out. Can't wait to show you guys this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Toodles.